Today we're getting into the outfield with your love, and not meaning your love for baseball. I'm saying that we're doing the group, the Outfield, and I have not heard of them before. That's not surprising because most of the groups and artists that we do on the channel, we've not heard before. And that's true for you too, right, Sam?
Yes, I have not heard of them either. And we were reading, interestingly enough, they are British, but a lot of people mistook them for being American because they were just so steeped in the American culture and the arena rock.
And the sound that they brought.
Yeah.
So let us know if that's news to you, that they are actually an English band. They formed in 1984, and this song here came out in 1986. And so we're going back 4 decades now on this one. And apparently did pretty well in the charts. Went to
number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah,
and
in the US. It didn't chart in the UK.
Yeah, looked upon as their most successful commercial single. Apparently they didn't have a lot of hits that made it on the charts, and this was one that did. But let us know if you like their catalog, because apparently there are some deeper cuts that are pretty good on the album that we were reading about. But we don't know anything about Outfield, so you got to give us more details down below like you always do. And anything else you want to add, Sam?
Well, we were reading that this is apparently one of those songs, you know, they always say like, yeah, everybody knows it. You might not know who was the artist, but everybody knows this song. So I'm interested to see if we recognize it at all. Maybe, a lot of the time we don't know the song. Maybe
everybody knows it if you were born, but
yes.
We were not. So this is going back, predating us. So it's about time that we revisit, or not revisit. Well, you guys are going to revisit.
We're going to visit for the first time.
We're going to visit for the first time and see if we recognize you. Ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Let's go.
Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight.
So, Sam, I seen you singing a few lyrics there. You recognize this one?
The chorus, for sure. We were reading, though, that this was featured in Superbad, which I think was in 2007.
Yeah.
So maybe it was from that, because I definitely have seen that movie.
I think it's been featured in many more films than that.
I was going to say that.
That's where I think I recognize it from, like clips or whatever, you know, the background music in a movie. I think it might have been actually in one that we watched recently.
Really?
Yeah, because it really sounds like I heard this recently.
Yeah,
I don't know
the
where.
riff though and the chorus. The riff and the chorus.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna say other than the riff and the chorus.
Yeah.
Don't
The
recognize it.
riff and the chorus
yeah.
is the only thing
Yeah.
that I recognize. I was like, oh yeah, I definitely know that. But the rest of it, no. And I definitely never took in like what he was talking about when I've heard this in the past.
Yeah, well, it's also interesting that you had said in the beginning that a lot of people didn't realize they were English, because I remembered when I heard that portion before, I thought like, oh, I actually thought that, don't go crazy about me saying this. I actually thought it had some like reggae influence to it when I first hit it, like the accent that he had. I was like, oh, like that's an interesting accent,
Yeah.
right? And because I hadn't heard the rest of the song or anything, I was just like,
Yeah,
oh, wow,
yeah.
But I wouldn't have thought that it was American. That wouldn't have been my first instinct at all, personally.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I ever really thought about it very much prior to right now.
Yeah.
And
I can, like I said, I can tell that he's got an accent.
yeah.
Anyways, you want to add any closing thoughts? Any other thoughts? We're not done yet. Don't worry.
This video is interesting as well, but I was just saying prior to you saying that is I never really listened to what they were talking about. It sounds like he's talking about cheating on his girlfriend. So that's interesting.
He is?
He's the guy who's singing.
All right, let's keep it going. We'll touch on that after.
Okay.
Try to stop my hands from shaking. Something in my mind's not making sense. It's been a while since we were all alone. You can have the way I'm feeling. As you're leaving, please would you close the door? And don't forget what I told you. Just 'cause you're under, don't mean I'm wrong. Another shoulder to cry upon. I just wanna use your love tonight. Yeah, I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Yeah, I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love
Well, can certainly see why the chorus gets stuck in your head, because
Oh, for sure.
it's catchy for one. For two, that's the whole second half of the song,
Yeah.
right? It's just repetitive throughout, right? So, and I can see why, because it is a great hook and catchy,
Very catchy and upbeat.
great vocal
Makes you want to
performance
get up
as
and
well.
dance.
Yeah, you were dancing. We
Chair
didn't get
dancing.
much other lyrics, so that's the point. I thought he was saying that he was being cheated on, but maybe it was the alternative.
What I got from it was that he was saying that his girlfriend was on vacation, like out on vacation, and then he was seeking solace in somebody else while she was gone, and he wanted to use her love tonight while his girlfriend was gone.
Mm.
And like that's what like shoulder to cry on and whatever.
I thought that was being said about her, that she was going to have another shoulder to cry on. And he didn't want to lose her love tonight.
I don't know. You guys can let us know in those comments.
Anyways,
There was some of it that I found that was hard to pick up, like what specifically he was saying.
because of that accent, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Anyways, clearly this was a banger, and probably one of the most well-known from the 80s, I would assume, because we were kind of familiar with it. And if we were kind of familiar with it, that means probably most of you
There's a
were.
lot. Yeah.
But it, like I said, for me, it was much more other entertainment that I would have been familiar from. I don't think I would have recognized this from my parents playing it or anything
No.
like that.
It's definitely from, like you said, like movies
Yeah.
or TV shows or something like that. That's
Anyways.
definitely how I know it.
Let us know if there's anything else from the outfield that the outfield, I guess it's from outfield, because the outfield sounds like I am talking about baseball. Or not, doesn't have to be baseball, I guess, because there's outfield and other sports. But anyways, I'm going to shut up now. Hopefully you guys have other recommendations. Anything else that they should do, Sam?
Make sure that you hit the thumbs up button and you hype up this video and you hit the subscribe button so you can join us if you haven't already, and have a great day.
We'll see you on the next video.